Sharon is a member of the Louisville, Kentucky chapter of Abuelas Responded. Why did you think it was important to go to Matamoros, Mexico, to the tent camp there, volunteering to help asylum seekers?
I think people really need first-person account. When I come back with the stories, it changes people. There were lots of different organizations there, just common everyday people. We carried the food over. The food is cooked on the Brownsville side, and then the grannies lugged wagons over across the Matamoros Bridge. Men met us from the camp and lifted our heavy wagons up the steps, and little children helped push the wagons.
Anna Adlerstein and Emily Saunders are both human rights advocates who assist migrants who have reached the U.S.-Mexican border.
It was early March. It was 4 of us that were legal observers who watched this excessive use of force go down. So this family, like any other family, had a choice to make about whether they wanted to enter the United States and how. But they had decided autonomously that they needed to enter. They also were fearing for their lives and felt that they needed to do it that day. This particular family was equipped with the paperwork needed to be able to show to authorities their relationships to each other as family members, etc., and they were ready to present. And so what we did was stand about 10 to 20 feet behind them as they walked slowly into the port of entry. After about 5 minutes of watching this brutal use of force, we were told we needed to either step back into Mexico or enter through the United States.
Our solution is to search our conscience and act in the moment according to our deepest values, according to our deepest beliefs about what a healthy society looks like. It's compassion and kindness.
Rodney Smith Jr., what is Raising Men Lawn Care Service?
Raising Men Lawn Care Service is a nonprofit organization, and what we do is we mow free lawns free for the elderly, disabled, single moms, and veterans. And we also include kids ages 7 to 17 and show them the importance of giving back to their community with a lawnmower. There's many ways to make a difference. I have simply picked a lawnmower to make a difference with, and I hope to encourage kids to do the same. Right now, we have about 244 kids nationwide, including 1 in Canada and 7 in Bermuda and England, that are also taking part in this challenge. And then we also have 3 kids in Australia that are doing this. So the goal is to expand worldwide and encourage kids to get out there and make a difference.
Amanda King is the creative director of Shooting Without Bullets, an art-based program that works with young Black and brown artists as a tool to help them combat social injustices that they face. Alongside Amanda is her best friend Kelsey Carter, who is the impact director and COO of Shooting Without Bullets.
We work continuously or for a long period of time with about 50 youth. So through programmings, through our public programmings, our mini courses, through the seminars I taught early on at an art center, and through our exhibitions and special projects, we've touched about the lives of 50 young people. Our goal is to work directly with them, to teach them individually, to empower them using their own unique skills and talents, and really nurturing that. And from that, they've done dozens of exhibitions, shows, performances. The work that they create always surprises me in a good way, because they're thinking, they're engaged, but there's also an artistry and a mastery of technique that I think is really beautiful that's coming out of their work.
Emma's Torch is a nonprofit social enterprise that does culinary training and job placement services to refugees and survivors of human trafficking. And we run a little cafe out here in Brooklyn where our students train and gain the necessary skills to access the job market. We take 2 students at a time for 8 weeks. We help ensure that they have job placement success by the end of the time they're with us. We work very closely with refugee resettlement agencies and homeless shelters who refer in clients who then apply for our program. So not only is our program free, we actually pay our students while they are learning. So they really do treat it like a job.
I come from West Africa, Burkina Faso. This program gave me a lot of experience, and I learned the best here in this program. My American dream is to open my own restaurant, live here, and bring something good in this country.
Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.